Hey, Buttercup. Been a few days. Hey, Vanna. Hey, Brooka. Hey, Uncle Buck. Hey, Lo-Fi. Hey, Rebecca. Animal videos. Sorry to have interrupted that, Vanna. Hey, Angela. You're watching random vids. Hey, Cotton Candy. The AI shit. Um, that everyone making use of it is an asshole. The people behind it are assholes. How's my mental health? Oh, my mental health's been terrible. My mental health is atrocious. Yeah, it's like it's creepy. It is. It is one of the things that like AI always falls like the algorithmically generated art falls straight into uncanny valley for me, no matter what it is that it's trying to do. Like regardless of how like cartoonish it's trying to be, it's like it always falls into uncanny valley. It always looks wrong. Because it's not art. It is just algorithmically generated. And so there's no real conscious thought about what's going in there. Fake everything. Yeah. Because like even the most hack artist, even the shittiest, hackiest artist, is thinking about each line that they put in. But they're thinking, what do I do for the background? What do I, should I, what's going to make for a good background? Like they're generally they're thinking about perspective. They're thinking about all of that shit that goes into art. Even AI girlfriends, boyfriends, fake pictures, fake voices. Yeah. But like for the algorithmically generation, it's math. Like it's just it boils everything down to math and patterns. It's just the Ghibli shit is particularly horrific, though. That Ghibli film, because like those people don't care about Ghibli. The people who use that filter, the people who develop the filter, sure as fuck don't give a shit about Ghibli. Oh, they fucking Sam Altman and people at ChatGPT and Elon Musk and the developers of Grok and all those fucking developers, they fucking despise every goddamn artist who has ever lived. They loathe artists. They want artists to be gone. They want to just fucking get rid of the very need for actual human fucking beings. They hate humanity. That like the developers of AI hate humanity. They think that people exist solely as cogs in a machine. That is the only fucking thing that people are valuable for, is cogs to work in the goddamn machine. They're useful only to the extent that they make rich people richer. If a person isn't making money for someone who's rich, then they may as well fucking die. So the developers, they just hate all humanity. But yeah, they do have a special hatred for artists. But yeah, the people who are using the Ghibli filter, yeah, those people don't actually give a shit about Ghibli. They care about vibes. They care about aesthetic. They care. I mean, like to them, Ghibli films are all about vibes. Just cozy, warm, fluffy vibes. That's all Ghibli movies are to them. Never mind themes about environmentalism. Never mind themes about war and fascism. Um, Never mind the exploration of humanity. Never mind all that shit. No, they just see those movies as vibes. All those people using that shitty ass Ghibli AI filter are a net negative for humanity. Legitimately, the world would be a measurably better place if none of those people existed. I absolutely do not want to see that shit, Vanna. And frankly, shame on you if you actually did do them. Like I'm not joking. Like shame on you if you actually used that fucking shitty ass humanity hating fucking filter. Because, man, that shit is just. Hey, Jordan. That shit is just an affront to life. What is sent in here? I was asked about the Ghibli AI filter. And man, I just absolutely despise everyone who used that filter. I hate anyone who uses AI art in general. It's just, ugh. He's great, good. Like people talk about like, oh, now artists can't gatekeep art. I was like, I actually did not shower Uncle Buck. I showered yesterday. The reason I'm late is because fucking insomnia. That bullshit of sleeping for like 2 hours. Yeah, I slept for like 2 hours, woke up, and then could not fall back asleep. It's my sleep schedule. Yeah, it's just so shitty. I just hate when that happens. 10 minutes a night most nights. Right about here. I genuinely do not remember Vanna. And I don't know where, I don't know if there's a tag on it. Nope. Doesn't say on the headrest. Nothing on the shitty, basically useless footrest. Do not like the footrest. Yeah, this one does come with a footrest, but it's like it's very short. so it's not terribly useful. Hi, Marie. My paused game is on point. What? And good night, I guess. Nah. That still works better. It's footrest. So I started rewatching Sailor Moon last night. It is funny to me how quickly, like, the first couple episodes have a couple things that got dropped really fast. So I've only rewatched the first two episodes. But like her little the little jewels in her buns. Hey Mac, like when she's transformed. In the first couple episodes, little those little things in her buns, head buns, blink to alert her to dangers. Hey, Killface. And I don't remember when that stopped being a thing, but I don't think that it carried on for very long. First episode, she also had like a pair of very briefly a pair of glasses that allowed her to see threats. Pretty sure those don't even show up in the second episode. She's got an ultrasonic cry. Feel like I remember that one not lasting very long. Hey, Becca. Very observant. I don't know about that. I mean, I mean, like, it's just funny. Like, I sort of remembered from a previous watch through about those things not sticking around long. Hey, Elf. But it's just like, rewatch it. So it's like, man, that power does not last long. That power does not last long. That power does not last. It's just funny how quick, like, how quickly a couple of those things were just completely dropped and never ever mentioned again. What do the pirates go with? It's not that they go away, it's just that they never end up being referenced. And it's a thing in the manga as well. Favorite 90s, early 2000s show? I mean, X-Men, the animated series, has got to be up there. I don't know. I do also like Sailor Moon. And Cowboy Bebop is awesome. Hey, Kiki. It's Seinfeld. I liked Seinfeld for a little while, but I got tired of it. Always Sunny. Never watched Always Sunny. Never been interested in it. Yeah, come on. That wasn't the offending hair. I'll just grab. I'll just use scissors on it later. Simpsons. Simpsons, yeah. I liked The Simpsons. So yeah, loved The Simpsons. Loved Futurama. King of the Hill. Family Guy was great back in that era. Even South Park was great back in that era before it started to do commentary. Because being libertarians, their political views are just fucking idiotic. But yeah, for Always Sunny, what turns me away from it is the fact that everyone is terrible. It was Hugh Jass, Rebecca. Mr. Jass. First name Hugh. There was also Amanda Lovenkiss. Amanda Lovenkiss. Homosexual. So that one was spur of the moment on Bart's part. Hey, Kelly. I don't remember the other ones. IP Freely. You know, for as iconic as the prank calls were, there weren't that many of them. Jock Strap. Do you support Jenna's side? You know, like there was such a like such an iconic part of the series, but there weren't that many of them as that I can recall. Yeah, it happened maybe a half dozen times. Yeah, that one was never on The Simpsons. Mike Hunt. So yeah, IP Freely, Jock Strap, alcoholic, all of her clothes off, Seymour Butts, homosexual, Mike Roch. Mike Roch was one apparently. Huge ass. Yeah, more than I thought. B.O. Problem. Amanda Hug and Kiss. Ivana Tinkle. Anita Bath. Maya Buttreeks. You're a snotball. I ate pee pee. No, that wasn't a prank call. Haywood, you cuddle me. Haywood, you cuddle me. Idaho. Where are we looking at them? I'm on the Simpsons wiki actually. Ollie to Booger. Ahmed Adudi. I'm a wiener. Maya Enormous Butt. Drew P. Wiener. All of my friend Sergey. Yuri Nader. I am a wiener. Mo Ron. Lee Keebum. Edward. Yeah. Not the N word you're thinking of. Yeah, I'm not sure what word I said. My lady Gwendolyn Potts. Testicles of Yuri Nader. Anita Manbo. Ivana Licku. John Ribier. Pierre Pants. I'm a butt face. St. Dion Mullet. So I guess more than I thought. But I feel like they maybe did get, like for a while they were, yeah, I feel like early on they did a fair number of prank call, like they did the prank calls fairly regularly, and then I think they sort of drifted away from them mostly for a while. And then sometime after I stopped watching, it looks like they got back into it. Circling the block would make me very popular with the media. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I don't know what that means. Hey, Jenna. Move tomorrow? That's right, yeah. Yeah, that sounds horrible. Moving is just a terrible experience. Yeah, like once it's over and done with, it's cool to have a new place and everything, and start setting up the new place and all that shit, but until it's done, the actual process of moving, horrible. My body hurts, I want to die. Exactly. That son of a bitch has made me madder than hotter than or fire. I don't even know what you're talking about, so. I did wish her a happy birthday. Okay, Elf. I still have no idea what you're talking about, but okay. Good luck with that. That's that joke. I'm real happy for you, or sorry that happened. Anyway. Can't wait till tomorrow when I can go tube on River. Hey, dyslexia. You're good. Nope. Bye. Fair enough. Fair enough, dyslexia. Hi, Tiny Fairy. It goes as usual, Buttercup. Meaning still no fucking offers. Keep applying for jobs. They keep fucking ignoring me. Can't just you're applying for. It is mostly customer service shit, which I hate, but it's what I've got experience at, and I've got enough customer service experience that you'd think it wouldn't be that fucking difficult to get hired for one of them, but apparently that's just asking too much. Apparently, it's totally unreasonable of me to think that having 13 years of customer service experience makes me qualified for a customer experience job. No, it definitely doesn't. Pain in the ass. Overqualified. I mean, if it makes a difference, I do kind of suck at customer service. Like, do you think it would help my chances if I told them I'm bad at the job? Chris sucks. I definitely looked at. I don't know who Chris is, so I don't know. Only $45K. Only $45,000. Yeah. Most of the jobs I've been applying for, I'd be lucky to make like 35. Like gross, you know? Or yeah, gross. If I tell you what circle the block means, you'll probably tell me not to do it. I won't squall my damn tires. Yeah, you got to be careful about your tires. You should definitely be careful about your tires. What that translate to Canadian? Uh, I have no idea. Honestly, I don't even know what the exchange rate is between Australian and Canadian right now. Work from home. I mean, that's the main thing I'm applying for is work from home jobs. $45,000 Australian goes 40,000 Canadian. Yeah, and the jobs I'm applying for pay significantly less than 40,000, or pay well, not, maybe not significantly, but do pay less than 40,000. So most of them anyway. I haven't applied to be. I haven't applied for a customer service position with fucking Allstate. I want to work at a fucking insurance company. Ugh. That's how desperate I am to find any goddamn job at this point. Tires will be fine. Good to know. Good to know. Pizza, pizza. I think not. This job is about writing witty blurbs. I don't know if I'm really capable of that, frankly. Does sound like it might be a bit complicated for me. Witty blurbs? Hmm. You like to burn rubber? Nah. Nah, burned rubber has a really gross smell. Yeah, I don't know if personal assistant is something that I'd really be good at. Hard to say, I suppose. But yeah, I don't really know. Blurbs for what? Good question. Fearless. I'm nothing but fearless. Or I'm nothing but fear, I mean. I'm nothing but fear. Just a walking ball of fear and anxiety and depression. Gray or black? Black. Like my heart. Hi, Christina. Black like my cold, dead soul. Black. Like the man your mom bangs. You talking? Am I talking? I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Elf. So I don't know what the hell I'm talking about either. Gonna drink and drive? Don't drive. Don't drink and drive. Drinking and driving is bad. I give them out randomly. Everyone come get in my clown car. I give it blue rented. Based entirely on my whims. Means they're a moderator. I'm the only admin for my channel. I don't have enough viewers to justify an admin. No sense having someone with admin privileges. Kind of security guard? Nah. I had carbonated soda in so long. Burned so good. Really getting wrenches? No. Buying subscribers and viewers and promoting my channel. Not really sure how effective that is, but you do you. I mean, I figure I should at least have a few viewers who aren't moderators. Yeah, if everyone in chat has the blue wrench. That just seems like a bit much. What's the flashlight? How do you promote your channel? I mean, I don't promote my channel. That's why I have no viewers. You were behind Scapegoat. Are you caught up now? Like saying what I was saying 10 minutes ago? I don't remember what I was saying 10 minutes ago. You expect me to remember 10 minutes ago? Jeez. I don't remember what I said 10 seconds ago. Got your own wrench, drink a buck. I don't pay attention to the things I say. What's the wrench used for? I don't know. Tightening and loosening things. Going to party this week. Cool, cool. Let's use a butter knife instead of a screwdriver. Sometimes you can get away with that, but not always. Sometimes it's just not feasible to use tightening these nuts. Exactly. Lug nuts or whatever. You set up a trampoline? Nice. Trampoline. 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 Butter knife will be the name I choose if I ever become a serial killer. Butterface is what guys call you. I'm sorry, Buttercup. I'm sure people don't call you that. I know, Vinny, you're right. Politicians blowing their hot air around, yep. You're right. I shouldn't be mean to Buttercup. Do I realize how many times I insult you during these streams? No. Too often, I'm sure. It's just. Sometimes you give a setup. Sometimes you give me a setup, and I'm not always strong enough to resist it. Fostered you and your 7 kittens. I'm sorry, Buttercup. I don't mean to insult you. Brother Brent. Nope. That wasn't an insult, Buttercup. How was that insulting? I was calling us all pals. I was letting you down gently. We're all Palestinians here. Free Palestine. Oh, there's some fighting game. On count, here's a high spin 35 years. Was it Shaq Fu? Definitely wasn't Shaq Fu. Okay, Michael Jordan, Chaos in the Windy City. I was trying to remember. I knew there was like some old Super Nintendo game that had like some basketball player, and Windy City was in the title. Yeah, Michael Jordan, Chaos in the Windy City. Side-scrolling platform game. Man, I haven't thought about that one in forever. Weirdly, it got pretty positive reviews. Surprisingly enough. Uh, I'm gonna go get myself more water. Be back in a moment. What's my next read going to be? I spent 3 hours in the cold freaking ice trying to stand up on the ice and skates. Could not get up. Been a long time since I've been ice skating. I'm sure I could still manage it, but as far as next read, I actually literally just finished reading this one last night. I just read this one last night. Shuna's Journey by Hayao Miyazaki. It's good. And you can see like a lot of like this is fairly early in Miyazaki's career. Came out in 1983. So you can see like a lot of yeah, I mean it's not long at all. It's not long, and it's not really a manga. It's more like it's almost a picture book, really. It's it's just illustrations with like a few with fairly short captions. So it is a very quick read. Most of the time really is spent admiring the art. Beautiful. It is. It's a very pretty book. And yeah, like it's early enough in his career that you can really see a lot of the sort of seeds of a lot of his later stories. Give me a moment. Never able to skate. Put my ankle skates on, and they were huge, so I was walking on my ankles. Yeah, like it is one of those things where like like I say, it's you can see a lot of Miyazaki's tendencies in there. Like he was working on Nausicaa at the same time. Like he started publishing the Nausicaa manga like 1980, I think. He was, or maybe 1982. So he was still working on Nausicaa while he made that one, and you can see similarities between those two. You can sort of see ideas that he expands on more in films like Mononoke, even Castle in the Sky, other of his movies. And weirdly, certain elements that his son would use for the Earthsea movie, at least according to the translator notes in the back. I haven't seen the Tales from Earthsea movie. Anyway, the next book I read is going to be Heavenly Tyrant. This is going to be kind of a long read. Should be working in the library. I'd love to, but I can't afford part-time. Yeah, this one is 500 over 5, a little over 500 pages. Yeah, this book's a little over 500 pages, so this will take some time to read. But I did enjoy Iron Widow. So, Iron Widow, right? Yes. I did enjoy Iron Widow, so. Pretty sure I did review Iron Widow for my channel. And while I'm making my way through the Sailor Moon anime, I'll also be reading the Sailor Moon manga as I go along. So, lots to read, lots to read. Because I do have the complete Sailor Moon manga. The Eternal Edition, which is fancy. Schizophrenic? Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I would see no reason to disbelieve you. I would see no reason to doubt you, so. I need to do my laundry tonight. Ooh, laundry. Laundry is a pain in the ass, you know? Mostly, honestly, especially if Tish gets in. You know the you know what the most annoying part of about doing laundry is remembering that you're doing it. It's easy to forget that, oh shit, yeah, it's been an hour. I need to put it into the dryer. Hi, Sasha. I'm going up and down the stairs sucks too. But it's just like, oh shit, my laundry. But yeah, stairs are awful. When is someone going to develop teleportation technology? Like personal teleportation technology. So it could just be like, oh, I need to go downstairs. Beep, and just teleport down. Slide down the stairs in your tummy. No. No, I don't believe I shall. Well, when Cat tries to go down there, she won't come back up. That's funny. Tammy Slayton. Nope, I don't even remember who the hell she is. No idea who Tammy Slayton is. Is she someone that I should know? She fucking girl world bullshit? Because I don't even want to know about girl world bullshit. What are the Thousand Pound Sisters? Well, good to know I'm right about not needing to give a shit about her. I think Amberlynn is pretty. I have no idea what she even looks like. I hate her because she's fucking reality TV bullshit. I don't hate her. I don't. I like. I don't know who she is. I don't give a shit who she is. Fucking reality TV. Fuck it. Yeah, it's just I don't. I have no interest in anyone who's on a reality TV show. You hate liars. Indeed. I'm not sure that's actually accurate about schizophrenia. I mean, like, I think it can take the form of hallucinations, but I think it is actually a little bit, a little bit more broad than that. I feel like. I don't know. I'm not a psychiatrist. I haven't really read that much about schizophrenia. Nothing about FFG. I think people who like dedicate a significant amount of their time and energy to talking shit about random jackasses on the internet. Yeah, like Chantel is ultimately pretty much harmless. She's really like there are shitty people who deserve to be talked shit about because those people are doing active harm. Yeah, like Andrew Tate. By all means, talk all the shit you want about Andrew Tate. In addition to in addition to the fact that he is very influential and spreads a lot of horrible attitudes. He's also a rapist. So yeah, by all means, yeah, make videos about how horrible Andrew Tate is. Absolutely. Neil Gaiman and Amanda Palmer. Like Neil Gaiman and Amanda Palmer. They're big stars, and they used their fame and their money and their power to rape people. Horrible people who deserve to have videos made about how horrible they are. Chantel's a goofy dumbass who eats food. Like, she's not harmful. She's not particularly influential. She's not spreading particularly harmful views. She's sure as hell not sexually assaulting anybody. So, like, all the time that the reactors spend talking about her, fucking why? Who cares? So that's what I think about FFG. She's just a fucking waste of time. You know, she could be talking about people who are doing legitimate harm, but she doesn't. So yeah, she's just an asshole. Hot goss is a bit easier to form nonsense opinion on than politics. Yeah, I mean that's what it is. I mean it feels like it does largely it feels like it is largely just intellectual laziness. Gossip sucks so childish. It does, yeah. It's stupid. It's just a waste of time, a waste of energy. I just don't get it. I'd rather talk shit about billionaires. And hell, I mean, it's not like talking shit about billionaires is hard. You're a billionaire. Anyway. Feel like I need a nap. Really, a thousandaire. I'm a multi-thousandaire. Of course, longer it takes to find a job, the less of a thousandaire I'll become. $20 house poor but asset rich. I am also house poor, in as much as I don't have a house. Good night, Elf. 1,000 years, sir. Hey, Larry. Yeah, I'm just tired. Just tired and can't think of anything to talk about. Among friends, if you can sit comfortably in silence. Indeed. Had 4 ponytails in my hair for a while, debating on chopping my hair off. Let's just sit in the comfortable silence. Comfortable. Righteous Gemstones? I have not. Like you need a life? I've started rewatching Sailor Moon. I get laughs from Sailor Moon. Because it's funny. Sailor Moon is funny. I mean, there will also be episodes that make me cry, but quite often Sailor Moon is funny. Wish I had a friend to have Sailor Moon watch parties on Discord. Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame for you, Buttercup. Good luck with that. I hope you're able to find someone. Sweating trying to find my non-winter clothing. We're going to Toys R Us in the 90s and buying all the Sailor Moon VHS tapes. VHS, there's a throwback. Say, I watched the first 2 episodes last night. I'm watching the Viz dub from a few years back. It's like it's the original Japanese. It's the original 90s series, but redubbed in English. The voices are actually pretty good. Like the old Dick, I think it was Deke, who did the dub of the 90s. It was like I've seen clips and I cannot, like, there's no way I would be able to watch that. The dubbing was not good. But the Viz dub is very good. Hey, Habibi. Habibi. That was quick. Under influence of substances. I like both. Like I said, I couldn't. So, first time watching Sailor Moon, I did watch the Japanese version with subtitles. I watched the subtitled version. That was a long time ago. That was back in my 20s. I was like, yeah, I was like in my 20s when I first watched it. Would have been early 20s. I think it would have been early 20s when I first watched it. Like I said, subtitled. Clips I've seen of the 90s English dub, like I said, terrible voice acting. And I don't really blame the voice actors themselves. It's, more a matter of the direction. They did what they were told to do. It's just what they were told to do was really bad. Sailor Moon herself sounded like a 30-something-year-old woman trying to sound like a teenager. You know? Wasn't good at all. The Viz dub is good. You liked it back in the day. It's a good show. People say I stink of piss. I don't listen. So yeah, I'll be watching 2 episodes tonight. So I watched first 2 episodes last night. Watch another couple episodes tonight. Which it when originally aired on TV in the US. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have. I didn't watch it because I was a boy. I didn't want to watch a girl show. I was a boy. I watched boy shows, not girl shows. Weirdly enough, Steve Harvey. Weirdly enough, what actually got me interested in Sailor Moon was the RPG, Sailor Moon: Another Story. Because like back in my teenage years, back when I was a teenager, um, good night, Rebecca. Good night, Killface. My brother and I had downloaded SNES emulator, Super Nintendo emulator, and one of the games on it was Sailor Moon: Another Story, and I did actually play through that. A couple bits that were actually pretty tough, because like fairly early on, hey Red Room, fairly early on, there's a section where the five scouts split up. Like you're not particularly powerful at that point. So it's, legitimately tough. So I did end up playing through that and beat it. And then it was still a couple years after that before I actually watched Sailor Moon. Bandai Sailor Moon dolls, Locket and Crescent Moon wand. I'll admit, I would probably I probably like having the brooch and the wand. That'd be fun. Not something that I expect I'll ever spend money on. Bandai. New book review. Monday. Next book review on Monday. Which one is it going to be? Hold Still, I think. Yeah. Yeah, review Monday for Hold Still. Any clues on what? On the review? Yeah, Hold Still was a very good book that was very heavy. Is that in particular? I mean, it's about grief from losing a loved one to suicide. Just the blurb. It's in my room, so no. Yeah, like the book, it's about a teenage girl whose best friend just committed suicide. There with me? No. What will be arriving in May? Your dad's jizz. My Fang plushie is on the way, though. Anywhere from a week to a month to get the Fang plushie. You were once in that jizz? Yeah. New comics or books you're reading? Hey, Raspberry. So, I just finished. Last night I read Shuna's Journey by Hayao Miyazaki, which is sort of a comic, almost more of a picture book. I'm also reading Sailor Moon. I'm rereading the Sailor Moon manga now that I've started watching the show. figure read the comic as well, just because. And I'm about to start reading Heavenly Tyrant by Shiran J. I think that's how it's pronounced. Sailor Moon is addictive. Yeah, man, it's good. Good manga, good show. The manga and show are both good. I forget how much I read maybe 4 volumes of the manga. I'll show it again. Heavenly Tyrant. This is a sequel to Iron Widow. So yeah, there's a few years back she published Iron Widow, which I have reviewed on my channel. I did do a review of Iron Widow on my channel, and this is a sequel to that. And yes, I do prefer the feel of an actual book in my hands over reading it on a computer or on my phone. That said, I've got a lot of stuff that I did get digitally that I need to get around to. So in Japanese with English subtitles. VHS. They're money expensive in the 90s, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how much the DVDs go for the new dub. Back. Oh, that. Personally, I actually do like paperback more than hardcover. New dub. Okay. Classics. Yeah, I've read a fair number of classics. Jane Austen. I do really like Jane Austen. I like Moby Dick. Like, I enjoyed reading Moby Dick, which a lot of people hate that book, but I enjoyed it. I read War and Peace, and that's a long fucking book. Don't think I've ever actually read any Dickens. Certainly never read any Faulkner. Cut my thumbs concerning you. Ah. Kindle? Nah, fuck Amazon. Fuck Amazon so hard. So no to a Kindle. Never to a Kindle. What's some advice? Probably not. If I if I want to read something electronically, just get it on my phone. I was a big book reader, more of a magazine type gal. Yeah, my mom used to be a big book reader, but she doesn't really read much anymore either. Anyway, I'm gonna get going now. I'm gonna get going. Getting pretty electronically. It's not the same as a physical book. Yeah, and hopefully I'll be able to sleep tonight, tomorrow, so that I can come on at a more reasonable time. So, see you tomorrow. Good night.